Wow. Lysfanga the Time Shift Warrior is an incredible game and absolutely nobody is talking about it. Hailing from Quadratic Dreams, the same people that brought us Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, Lysfanga the Time Shift Warrior is a very interesting amalgam of different gaming categories. Although technically published under the moniker of a hack and slash, this game is anything but. It reminds me a lot of Hades in that it has roguelike elements, but there are significant time traversal segments and time reversal, which really reminds me of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. The story starts off simple enough. You play as Aime, a chosen warrior from birth that has been empowered by Quimera, a time goddess, in order to fight the Laxus, an evil that has overtaken the land. While starting off fairly generic, the plot begins to thicken almost immediately as we meet Kohor, Aime's twin brother that may or may not be working against her, really seeding seeds of betrayal and mystery in the storyline. The gameplay loop in Lysfanga is both extremely simple and extremely addictive. Basically, you will be running about 15-second intervals where your goal is to defeat as many enemies as possible, at which point you will shift back in the timeline and be able to defeat other enemies. The ultimate goal is very simple. Be able to defeat all enemies within these set arena pieces before your remnants run out. Now, remnants are the total amount of time shifts that you have available to you before you basically fail the arena. While passing is not that difficult in the game, actually striving to beat the challenge times can be very challenging and is very, very addicting. These little arena set pieces can be replayed as many times as you want, thus allowing you to try to perfect your skills and your timing in each of these arenas. And this is the core and heart of Lysfanga, the Time Shift Warrior. One thing that Lysfanga really does well is it doesn't trip over itself and overcomplicate the gaming formula. You are always just one click away from getting into a arena, trying to upgrade your remnants, and basically progress in the game. It really feels like this is a game with almost no fat on it, and all of your time is going to be spent enjoying the core gameplay loop. One of my favorite parts of Lysfanga is exploration, and this game both encourages and rewards going off the beaten track. A lot of the environments actually in the exploration part of the game are the most beautiful locales you are going to see, and you are constantly rewarded for trying to explore, as you will be gaining orbs of power which enhance Aime's abilities and give you access to more spells that will help you clear arenas faster. So I really love this part of the game, and I always find it to be one of the funnest parts of the whole gameplay loop. In this incredibly packed year of gaming 2024, and with all these big releases, I would really encourage you guys to go and support this little indie project. I really feel Lysfanga is going to be an incredible gaming experience, and you will really enjoy yourself. It is available on Steam right now for only $20 US, and the regular price after the introduction period is going to be $25 US. I think for the price that you are paying, the story, the elements, the actual gameplay loop, the speed running and constant improvements that you will be pushing yourself is just really an incredible value, and I really enjoyed my time in Lysfanga, and I would highly recommend you go try it out. Leave me down in the comments what your thoughts are, and if you will be picking this game up and playing it like I have.